Howdy McPowdy Pants back there. What are you doing? I'm not multitasking as good as I surely am right now. Pokemon Go. I admit to the world that I am a nerd and I'm playing. So sorry for my delay in my attentions. You were on my mind. Now my phone's pulling up its own thing because it's overly sensitive. I'm not complaining. All right. I wish my laptop had voice to text sometimes, like my phone. I wish I could just, it says say something where the typing aspect is. And I just wish I could. I just can't. All right, Groudon, you need to die. All right, is it a shiny? This is what the gamblers do on YouTube. It was not. It was red and it was not green. But that's okay. Yeah, husband. You take Groudons of all colors here. There's a little extra blanket for you.
Little grumpy face. Little grumpy face. Using a pillow like a person.
Ridiculous. And I love you. I'm glad you're here tonight. Yes, I'm glad that you are all here. In the future, it might not be nighttime, so welcome. Whatever time you're watching this. Not wanting to get caught, per usual. Let's see if my headphones are connected. They are. So we've got some music. I don't know how it will go with this practice, but we're gonna wing it because I like this music and I think it makes me feel good, and I like to listen to music that makes me feel good and move my body. And I hope you like to do so as well. Welcome, welcome. Yes, look back at it. All right, Groudon, need you to get caught. So I can move on to my yellow to practice. Super excited to be. Core, arms. Come on, ground on. Drink some pre-yoga water. If I don't catch it, I'll just leave it for after yoga, don't worry. You guys will begin on 10. All right, let's give it a silver pine up for last attempt before the practice. Excellent curve. Is it enough? Hello. It was not enough. Okay, well, that is just going to have to wait until a little bit because it is about time. So I'm going to go ahead and start talking at you a little bit. Welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and we have 45 minutes of live flow action tonight. We've got some strengthening yoga. So we'll be moving, but we'll also be doing a little bit of, I don't know how to describe it. So you'll just kind of see when we get there, but honor what your body can do tonight in this moment. Arm strength, I know of all people, can be so difficult to cultivate. So don't beat yourself up. Just keep trying, keep moving forward. All right. So if you're going to practice with the playlist, go ahead and pull it up from the live chat. Have it ready. Otherwise, what you need for tonight's practice is your mat, your water, and yourself. I have a block on hand in case you need to use it. Suggest it for you. Option to have a towel as well. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Ready or not, here we go. If you're going to listen to the playlist, go ahead and hit play now. And hopefully you see the gorgeous face of Tommy Shelby there. We're going to start in child's pose. My favorite place to begin. If it doesn't feel good on your knees, however, you can begin wherever. This child's, leave your arms by your sides first, palms down. Maybe clasp the heels, starting to open the upper back. And start to deepen your breath into the body. Inhale to the belly, let it push against the thighs. And exhale. Inhale to the belly. Exhale. Inhale deeper this time, belly and lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in, fill up to your chest, upper back lifts, and let it go. Full breath, draw it all the way to the top. And push it out to the bottom. Start to come in and out of your nose. And release the heels. Inhale, arms forward. Fingers spread as palms press down. Start to lengthen even further. And press the palms so hips are further back. Inhale, walk the hands to the left, side stretch. Maybe right hand stacks as your forehead grounds. Next, inhale, lift through center and to the right, maybe left hand stacks. Press the hip back. Inhale, lift through center even longer forward. And exhale, let it go. Tabletop float forward, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Spread the fingers, draw the belly in, start with a flat spine. And then inhale, keep the belly in, shoulder blades down, lift the gaze. Exhale, lift the upper back to the sky. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Take a few more. Come back to a neutral spine and take some body rolls, lowering the belly and circling. And then go the other way. And come back to neutral spine, draw the belly in. Curl the toes for a toe stretch. Start to come to a kneeling position. No, you can release this whenever, no winner here. Lace the fingers at the low back and start to pull the hands down, open the chest. One more big breath in. And release the toes, the hands, breath out, give yourself a hug. And breathe into the shoulder blades, expand. And let it go. Open the arms, switch the hug so the other arm is underneath. Big breath into the back. And let it go. Inhale back to tabletop, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Big breath in, press the palms, energy from the straight line up to the hips, sitting bones to the sky. Exhale down the back of the legs, heels drive towards the earth. One more big inhale. Walk the hands to the back of your mat. Exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. And fold forward, breath out. Halfway lift, make it dynamic. Sitting bones press back, feet down. And fold forward. One more time, halfway lift. And fold, left hand under the face or on a block, big bend in the left knee, twist open to the right. Pinky toe press down. One more big breath in. And switch sides, right hand down, left leg straight, twist. One more big breath in. And both hands under the face, breath out, halfway lift. Fold forward. High mountain, stack it all, reach to the sky, breath in. Hands to heart, breath out, press the feet, soft bend the knees, inhale up to the sky. And fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. High plank, walk out. Hold for inhale. Down dog, exhale, press the hips up and back. Inhale, ripple up, high plank. Down dog, back. What I mean by ripple is lift up on the toes and send the height all the way through your body. High plank, you land. And one more time, inhale, ripple. And this time, high plank, come forward. Exhale, lower flat to your mat. 2 cobra. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Extend the arms back, palms down. And lift the feet, locust. I know it's early, but use the back of your body. And then reach the arms overhead. Chin stays tucked. Pull the hands towards the shoulders like you're crowning yourself. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crown, lat pull downs. 2 more. Inhale. Pull, exhale, keep it lifted, hands plant under the shoulder, curl the toes, high plank, press up, down dog, press back, big breath in, breath out, 1 more. High plank, float forward, drop the knees for modified plank for 5 push-ups. Option to come back up, of course, or inhale, exhale, lower, lift up, 4 more, lower, and lift. Keep the elbows in tight, core in. And lower, and lift. This time, lower again to the earth. 2 more cobra. Inhale, lift, lower, and lift, and lower. Arms overhead, locust pose. Inhale, lift. 4 more lats, pull back, and reach. Follow your breath. 3, 2, 1. Reach forward, hands under the shoulders, curl the toes, high plank, press up, down dog, press back. Big breath in and breath out. 1 more. Right leg up to the sky, inhale. And step in between the hands, low lunge. Back knee lowers to the earth, uncurl the toes. Maybe the foot didn't get right in the middle right away, that's okay. Keep the knee over the ankle, don't want it going in front. And reach your arms up to your sky. Roll the pinky fingers in and draw the shoulder blades down the back. And now start to reach your chest forward and reach back, that lat pull motion. Pull forward and back. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands frame the foot, curl the back toe, lift up. Dial the back heel down 45 degrees, warrior 1. Press and stand. Hips square to the front. Lace the fingers at your low back. Inhale to your chest, option to grab opposite elbows or use your towel and hold in between your hands. Humble your warrior. Start to fold forward on the inside of your thigh. Maybe the hands reach up or they don't. One more breath. Press your feet, stand up, release arms to the sky. Hands to the earth, high plank, step back. Inhale. Lower flat to your mat. Exhale. Hands slide back, an extra handprint so that your elbows are over your wrist. Coming up to a high cobra. Lift all the way up. Press the hands, elbows in tight. All right? And use your core to slowly lower all the way back down. Use your breath. Inhale, lift up. Core lower slowly down. Tops of the feet press. 6 more. Work the back body, the front. Three more. One more. Inhale, lift. Slowly lower it all. Curl the toes, hands under the shoulders. High plank, press up. Down dog, press back. Big breath in. Breath out. One more. Left leg to the sky, inhale. And step it between the hands, exhale. Back knee comes down, low lunge. And again, reach the arms up. Pinky fingers in, reach chest forward. And pull it back. And reach. And pull. 2 more. You got it. Use your core, use your back muscles. And reach forward, inhale. Exhale, hands frame the foot, curl the back toe, lift the knee, spiral the heel down, warrior 1, stand strong. Lace the fingers, maybe widen your stance to close your hips to the front. And then humble your warrior. Press your feet, stand up. Arms to the sky, inhale. Hands to the earth, high plank, step back. Hold for a big breath in. And lower flat to the mat, breath out. High cobra, hands back under the elbows. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Lift up and hold this time. Reach your right arm forward. And swim it around, place it down. Left hand forward, swim in place. Reach and swim. Reach, swim. 2 more each side. Right and place. Left, place, hold, inhale. Slowly lower, exhale, hands under the shoulders, curl the toes, high plank, inhale up, down dog back, reset. Big breath in, breath out. Gaze between your hands, top of your mat, and walk your feet there. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, breath out. High mountain, reach the sky, inhale. Lace the fingers at the low back, exhale. And again, open the shoulders. Option to take a different variation. If it feels okay, reverse prayer hands or opposite elbows and start to fold forward. And take that big bend in the left knee, open the chest a little to the right or to the left, lifting the shoulder. And then switch other side. Right leg is straight, left knee bent. And to the other side again. Other side. Come back through center, last inhale. Hands under the face, exhale. Toe, heel the feet together and start to lift up onto the toes, bending the knees forward, stacking the heels over. Toe stand. Hands float for just 1 second. Draw the core in. And then when you're ready, sit down. Nice fancy transition for that, I know. All right, reverse tabletop. So bring your hands behind your butt, fingertips pointing for you. Roll the shoulders around. Feet are hip width. Lift up, flat belly. 8 tricep dips. Lower down. And lift. 7 more. Count yourself. You got it. Lift the belly. Keep it high. Last one, dip, Hips come down, cross the ankles, come forward and down dog you go. Step it back. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Step it through, crescent lunge. Stay high on the back heel this time as we take a little flow. Inhale up. Warrior two, exhale, open. Reverse, inhale, up and back. Exhale, hands frame the foot, high plank, pause. And then side plank, left hand down, right foot stacks, open. Fancy transition. Lift your right foot up and set it down right behind your left knee. Start to twist your fingertips and coming over into that reverse tabletop. 8 more tricep dips, or let's do 4. Lower, 1, 2, 3. One more. Terrible at counting tonight. Lift up, plant the left hand down, extend the left foot, come back up into side plank. High plank, just go over, hold for a big breath in. And lower the knees for 5 yogi push-ups. Lower and lift. Breath to movement. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, curl the toes, down dog, up and back. Left leg up, breath in. Step it through, crescent lunge, breath out, take the flow, feel the expanse, arms up. Warrior two, open. Reverse, inhale, up and back. Exhale, hands to the earth, high plank, step back. Side plank, right hand down, left foot stacks. Do you know you were going to get a day to remember in your yoga tonight? Left foot bends and steps behind you. Rotate for more tricep action. 4. Lower and lift. And lift. 2. Up. 1. Up. Replant your right hand. Right foot long. Side plank. Step up. High plank. Travel there. Big breath in. Breath out. I won't be mean and make you do push-ups. Just lower down to forearm plank for me. Create a triangle with your pointer and thumb fingers. Hold for 1 more big breath in. Lower the hips down, Sphinx pose. Uncurl the toes and lift the chest forward. Ha. 1 more big breath in. Slowly lower, hand stack, forehead to the hands. Take a moment. Enough of a moment. Inhale back up to Sphinx pose. Creating that triangle. Curl the toes. Use your core to lift your hips up. Forearm plank. And then start to walk the toes in. Hips to the sky. Dolphin pose. You can, of course, have a bend in your knee if that's necessary. Plant your feet, lift your right foot to the sky. Doesn't matter how high. Press the forearms, keep lifting. Right foot down, left leg up. Left foot down, hold for 1 more inhale. Release the knees, child's pose. Exhale, take a moment. Gently lift up and turn on your back. We're gonna lie down with a bent knees. Bring your arm out like goalpost, but stick your hands up and make a little fist. You're gonna do some more of that back work action. So press the elbows to lift the chest and lower. Lift and lower. Don't worry about how high. Try not to strain your neck. 5 more. Last one. Lift. And then roll onto the side. Bring the elbow in front of you. Make a fist and bring the top hand on. Again, one-legged, one arm this time. Press to lift. And lower. Bend in the knees if that helps. Lower. 5 more. To be more challenge, you can reach the top hand, just press one leg. Boom. 3, 2, and 1. Hand under the head, elbow like you're laying on your side on your bed or couch. Lace the fingers around the big toe or wrap your towel around your foot. Reclining Vishnu. Just thought while we were on our side, we might as well do it. And release the foot down. Come back onto your back and then roll to your other side. Other side. Fist on the bottom hand, flat hand on top. 8 times. Press up and lower. 7, 6, 4, 5, bad counting. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Reclining Vishnu. Fingertips towards the ear. Lace the fingers around the toes and reach the foot to the sky. And release the foot down. Come back onto your stomach. Forearms down, Sphinx pose. Coming back into dolphin. Lift your core and walk the feet in, gazes back. Right leg up and down. Left and down. Hold here, one more inhale. Walk the feet back, plant the hands, high plank, come up. Hold for one inhale. Down dog, exhale back. Putting some together, right leg to the sky, inhale. Step it through, crescent lunge, exhale. Inhale up. Warrior 2, exhale. Reverse, inhale up and back. Exhale, hands down, high plank, step back and hold. Lower flat to your mat. High cobra, hands slide back, inhale up. Swimmers, right hand forward and back. Left and back. Right, back, left, back. One more time. And inhale. Slowly lower, exhale, curl the toes, high plank, press up, breath in, down dog, breath out. Left leg up, step it through, crescent lunge. Inhale, stand. Warrior 2, open. Reverse. Hands down, high plank, step back, hold for big breath in. Left hand down, side plank. Fancy transition. Step the right foot back. Tricep dips, 4 more. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. Use your core. 1 more. Side plank. Plank. Right side plank. You've got it. Let's blast the other side. Tricep dips. Hips up and lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. High plank. Lower flat to your mat. Locust, inhale, arms forward. And pull, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. Reach, last 2 and 1. Lower everything down, arms to a T, scorpion. Bend in the left foot and knee. Roll over your right shoulder, left foot behind the knee, open. Maybe left hand comes to your heart or low half bind at the low back. And come back through center, other side. Bend in the right knee, roll over your left shoulder. Right hand at the heart or bind at the low back. And come back through center. Hands under the shoulders, child's pose, press up and back. Start to walk your hands in, coming into a kneeling pose again. Start to rise up. Legs are hip width apart. Hands at the low back to begin. Inhale, lift the chest, elbows in tight. Exhale, let it go. One more big breath in. Option to stay here or lean a little into the hands. Open the chest. One more. And release child's pose, hands at the heels this time. And reach your left arm across towards the right side of your mat. Press to lift. Your right hand stays heel and circle. Reach it back. And come back. Left hand reaches to the heel. Right hand forward. Circle. Open. And back down. Right hand to the heel. Left hand forward. Circle. Lift. Round the chest. And lower. And lift. Other side, left hand at the heel, right to the sky. 2 more times each side. Just try and explore it. I know it's funky, it's different. One more time to the right. And down. To the left. Come back to child's pose. Relax. Maybe bring the knees a little closer. Let the low back lengthen. All right. And start to lift up. Hands come forward. Curl the toes down, dog. Center of your mat. Walk your hands and feet there. Halfway lift. Fold forward. High mountain. Hands to the heart. Turn so that you can wide leg stance your mat. Feet are at 12 o'clock. Soft bend in your knee. Rep. Hinging at the hips, we're going to start to do some more core. We've been working the arms. Core 2. Start to hinge forward until you're parallel to your earth. All right? Right hand under the face. Option to bring a block. Plant it there. Left hand behind the head. And twist open and close. Twist. close, twist. Option to make it a little harder, both hands up, and twist. Twist. Last two. Twist. Left hand down, right hand up, and down. Up, down. Use your core. Twist with your ribs, not your hips. Option to make it harder. Last 3, 2, 1. Both hands down and fold forward. Let it go. Stay with your breath. Hands to the hips, stand all the way up strong. Turn your right toes to 12 o'clock and start to bend into your warrior 2. Maybe you squish your left foot a little further back. Hands behind the head, some more oblique action. Elbow forward to the knee and lift up. Forward and back. Forward and back. 3 more. Come back to center and then straighten the front leg. Turn the toes, switch sides. Left toes turn, bend the knee. Hands behind the head. Keep your hips and your shoulders open like there's 2 panes of glass alongside you. And elbow forward, lift up. 5 more, you got it. You can count, stay focused. I know it's hard to ask, I can barely count sometimes. Last one, lift up, arms long, straighten the front leg, turn the toes, and bring the legs together. Dancer pose, gonna embrace this openness. Pour the weight into the right foot, left foot to the hand. Knee starts under the hip, draw the belly in as right arm reaches you long to the sky. Option to stay here, press the foot in the hand, or kick the foot back. Or maybe dancer, start to lean forward as you kick. And release all the way. Other side. Left foot down, bend in the knee, grab the right foot. Draw the pubic bone up, core in, left hand reaches. Option to stay here or kick the foot. Option to kick and lead. And start to reach all the way up. Foot comes down. Come to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Fold forward, exhale. That toe stand again. Fancy transition to a seat. Take it there. And then slowly lower onto your back. 1 notch at a time. Once you arrive, knees over hips at 90 degrees, arms alongside you, palms down for 10 reverse crunches. Feet hover towards the earth and lift the knees up. Lower and lift. 8 more. Use your core, keep your low back flat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend the legs up the wall. Lower your right heel to a hover down. And scissor left foot down, right leg up. And switch. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Ha. And rock side to side gently. Last bit of core action. Knees stacked over hips, hands behind the head, elbows wide. Yogi bicycles, you know they're my favorite. Try and keep your shoulders lifted up as you bring elbows to opposite knees and knees over the hips. Try not to pull them too close to your face. Just 30. You've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees. Ha. Ha. Release the feet down. Bridge pose. Press the feet, lift the hips, and open the chest. Pull the chin away from the chest. Lace the fingers maybe behind the back, or grab the edges of your mat and pull your chest open. As you press your sitting bones towards your heels. One more inhale here. Slowly lower everything down. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Supine pigeon, option to stay here or lift the legs to the chest. And find that space, that good spot that feels good but not painful for you. And release, other side, left ankle over. Hug it in or leave it down. And release, start to rock yourself forward and back until you can pull yourself up to a seat. Legs long, seated forward fold. Start to come over the legs, long in the spine. And start to lift back up. If you have a block on you, bring it with you down onto your back. Coming into fish pose, option to take this to a restorative place. Bring it long along your spine so that it just lands at the base of your neck. If you're not using the restorative version, hands add to your low pockets on your jeans, elbows in a little tight, and start to lift up. Back of the head down, point the toes. And gently release. If you want some more, stay there with the restorative block. We're going to take a little twist just in these last moments. Option to let both legs fall to the left or maybe cross the legs, one leg. The goal is just to stack the hips and twist the body. And knees through center to the other side. You twist. And come back through center, taking any final pose you need. Maybe that's just legs up the wall or happy baby. Grab the outsides of the feet, bend the knees, pull into your armpits. Long in the spine, keep the low back down. And release Shavasana. And start to come back. That's the end of our playlist. So, is the end of our together. Sorry if you just got crashed with the beginning of red right hand. Option to stay here if you need this longer. Or if you're ready to come out with me, maybe pull your knees to your chest. And maybe roll to one side, use your arm as a pillow. Before pushing yourself up to our final seat where we will close together. One last breath together. Inhale, fill up, get tall. Exhale. Thank you so much for challenging yourself tonight to not only show up, but do your best. I'm sure you did out there. If you didn't, that's okay. You showed up, you're here, and that's enough. Have a beautiful night, and I can't wait to see you all again. The light in me sees the light and love in each of you. Thank you, and namaste. Ready for the gun show? Had to do it. Moscow, what'd you think? Thank you, love everybody. And love naps. Well, thank you, everyone. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. I am here for you. If you have any comments on what you would like next week's practice to look like, please let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, but usually we alternate something powerful and something a little softer, stretchy. Of course, whatever works for you. There's always the on-demand content. Sorry, I haven't been releasing as much stuff, but we've got our live practice, and that's what's important. So thank you so much for being here and continuing to show up and all the good stuff. I'm probably over talking. Make sure to drink your water and liked this video if you liked what we did tonight. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Tell your friends. Share the word. I love you all. Let me know if you have a thought, or I'll see you later. Hopefully my Groudon has not left. Phone wasn't responding at first. Come on, be the one. Next time back. That's what I wished for in my yoga flow tonight, is to catch this Groudon. Oh, got it. I'm the worst. Sorry. All right. There's nothing else. I love you all. See you soon.